www. Hello my Foodie Phonics friends. I hope you're ready for today's exciting recipe. We're learning about the letter W today. Letter W makes a W sound in words. Are you ready? W, 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 W. Can you hear that it sounds like the wind? W for wind. If you put your hand just in front of your mouth and blow like the wind, you can make the W sound, the W sound, wind. That's the sound that letter W makes. W for wind, W for watch. And on this picture I have a W for wolf. Those are the sounds letter W makes. W. I wonder if you can think of any foods that start with a W sound. Let's have a look what I have here today. By the way, you're back in my kitchen for today's recipe because we're going to use the blender. Okay, first of all we're going to start with water. Water starts with a W sound, W for water. Water is very healthy for you. It's good to drink some during the day. You can add a wedge of lemon in your water, W for wedge. This part Mommy and Daddy will have to help you with because you need to use a sharp knife to cut your wedge of lemon. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm going to put my wedge of lemon in this water bottle because it has a big lid that I can take off the top and easily fit the wedge of lemon in. There it is. A wedge of lemon in my water. Okay. We're also going to make Weetbix slice today. W for Weetbix. There's the W, can you see it? W for Weetbix. If you don't have Weetbix or you don't like Weetbix, you can actually use any cereal you like because we're going to crush it up into crumbly pieces for our recipe today. Shall we have a look what else is going to go in our Weetbix slice? We're also going to add some dates. You can use sultanas if you don't like dates. We're going to use some coconut. You really can add anything you like. If you don't have coconut, you could add different cereal. We're also going to add some honey and a little bit of water. First, we're going to start with 5 Weetbix. That'll be easy to count, won't it? Are you ready? I'm going to put them in my jug because that's what we're going to blend it into. 1, maybe I'll break them up, it makes it easier. 2, 3, 4, and 5 Weetbix in my jug, or in my bowl rather. After that, I'm going to add 1 cup of dates. I have my measuring cup right here next to me. There we go. I'll tip 1 cup of dates into the bowl. Wow, looks like I just had enough dates. 1 cup. Like I said before, you can add sultanas or actually any dried fruit that you like. Next I'm going to add, my recipe says half a cup of sesame seeds, but I don't have sesame seeds and I don't even have sunflower seeds, though I do love to eat them. So I'm going to use a spoon of tahini instead. Tahini is actually crushed sesame seeds. So I'm just going to put 1 spoon of of tahini into my bowl. There it is. Looks a bit like peanut butter, doesn't it? But it's not peanut butter. Next, my recipe says a half a cup of coconut. Now remember we learned before that a half a cup is 2 of 1 cup. See how it's smaller than the 1 cup? Half a cup would be 2 of a whole cup, but we're only going to use half a cup of coconut for our Weetbix slice. There we go. Tip it in. I'm so glad I'm working in the kitchen. Easier to clean up the mess, isn't it? Just put it here in front of me and then I'll show you once it's full. There we go. Okay, there's my half a cup of coconut into the bowl. Tap, tap. Oh, I forgot to say in the beginning, The recipe also says to use 4 tablespoons of cocoa. I'm sure you can use Milo or strawberry drink if you like, or maybe you could even try custard powder. Let me know how that works out if you do. 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It was a bit of a small one there, wasn't it? Last of all is 2 tablespoons of honey. I've got a squeezy bottle, so it might take a little while to squeeze enough honey out. There goes the 1 tablespoon. I think I'll add the other one now. And the 2nd tablespoon. Okie dokie. Beautiful. And last of all is 2 tablespoons of water. Now I'm going to use this drink bottle because it doesn't have a wedge of lemon in it, and also my bottle has come straight out of the dishwasher, so it's nice and clean for me to use. 2 tablespoons. Oh, 1, 2. Excellent. Now we're ready to use the blender. Remember, it is going to be a bit noisy. We used the blender for our, which was it? Our fudge. Oh, our mud pie milk. Yeah, that was yummy, wasn't it? Okie dokie. So if it's too noisy for you, you can block your ears. Oh, do you know what I forgot? Oh no, I did add the water, didn't I? Goodness gracious me. Right, let's see what happens in my mixer. I'll show you in the jug when I'm finished mixing. I've got this blue lid on so it doesn't make too much of a mess. Ready? Block your ears. Here it goes. Might be easier if you have a mixer at home. I don't. Oh, it's looking good and it smells delicious, like chocolate. A few more minutes. Nearly there. Very noisy, isn't it? Should we sing a song while we're mixing? Remember the wheels on the bus? With 4 wheels. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Long. Beautiful. Thank you for waiting with me while that was so noisy. I think our Weetbix slice is ready now. I'm going to take the blue lid off so you can see inside the jug. There we go. I need one of my spoons to scrape it off the mixer wand. Oh, doesn't that look yummy and chocolatey and sticky and delicious? Wow, it's all clogged up inside there. Must use a spoon because it's sharp in there. We don't want to use our fingers. Whoopsie daisy, I'm so glad I'm working in the kitchen. It's easier to clean up all the spills. Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to try this, but I have to put it in the fridge first before we can try it. And there we have, it's really a messy recipe. There we have our Weetbix slice ready to go into the dish. The dish is just here. I've lined it with some baking powder, I nearly said baking powder again, baking paper so it doesn't stick onto the dish. I'm going to pour it all in. And then I'm going to flatten it all down into a slice and put it in the fridge for just 2 hours. And while you're waiting for yours to be ready in the fridge for those 2 hours, you can have a look around your house and see what you can find that starts with a whip sound. Yummy! Be sure to let me know what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Foodie Phonics, friends. Bye for now.